Well, hello there, everybody. Thanks for coming back for some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Here we are back at North Corel because we got a little bit of unfinished business here, but after that, the desert awaitens. That's not a word. Whatever. Good start to the episode, guys. Oh gosh, how do I recap everything that happened last time? Because I gotta try and do that in a simple manner. Okay, so Barrett and Dyne had their climactic duel. You know, Dyne having gone a little loopy by all the destruction and the loss of his family and everything, including Marlene, who was actually Dyne's daughter, who he thought had perished in the Shinra reprisal attack on North Corel. And Barrett managed to defeat Dyne, but could not, win him over, so to speak. Could not get, Dyne to, forgive and forget, I guess. So ultimately he was ready to, just let Dyne pass judgment on him with a bullet to the head, basically. Shinra showed up and ruined everything, so Dyne chose to have, a moment of, some kind of redemption or something, and trusted Barrett to keep Marlene alive after Barrett was like, no, Marlene's still alive. And, fought off the Shinra goons, ultimately dying in the process. Something like that. Meanwhile, Palmer showed up in a giant frog mech because he was all peeved off about everything going wrong at the Gold Saucer, which is kind of visible. No, it's not. There's a mountain in the way. Oh well. And, oh no, wait, there it is. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong mountain. Yeah. And we had a big fight against the frog mech and a crazy escape then on a buggy because Dio showed up having eavesdropped on us with the, tracking collar thingy, wristband thingy. Found out that we were innocent, that Dyne was the bad guy, so he stepped in to help out. Which, by the way, assaulting a Turk when he took on Rude and, aiding and abetting terrorists by giving them a car. How is this going to end for Dio, who's supposed to be in Shinra's good graces? Well, I guess that's not our concern right now. So yeah, that was kind of whiplash on mood, because of the incredibly heavy stuff with Dyne, and then this wacky fight against Palmer's frog mech, and the Turks, and the crazy Shagahad escape across the desert and whatnot. But anyway, we got through it. Now we need to head on. Our best lead is to look for more reactors, and there's one to the south somewhere, which Cait Sith was able to, give us a hint about, so we're gonna head on down there to investigate if Sephiroth's been heading there, and if there is a weapon there, and some materia there, which is what Yuffie was looking forward to. So we're gonna be doing that, and but we can't do all that because I got a bevy of side quests on this, open world segment now to take care of. Oh, and also, yes, Cait Sith is now a party member. He has decided to tag along. I rewatched that cutscene where him and Barrett were chatting because I kind of talked over it last time. Apologies. It wasn't particularly deep. It's just that Cait Sith, for his motivation, he's like, oh, I'm just a Shinra 9-to-5 worker. I'd like to come on a trip with you if that's all right. And, Barrett's like, yeah, whatever. Barrett's too tired after the whole Dyne business to, kick this Shinra stooge off the trip, so I guess we're dragging Cait Sith along. We don't know how he's gonna play, but I'm gonna check it out in a bit. There's Chadley, so I imagine a simulation thing will have unlocked there. But even before that, even before anything, I haven't transmuted items in a while, so I was thinking we should do this at this point. I'll admit, actually, I kind of leafed through this before I started recording and realized there's a couple of things we can do here, including immediately enhancing Cait Sith's Fortress Bracer. Might as well take care of that. There we go. We need 55 XP still to reach the next level. So actually, this'll do it. We'll do some supernatural wrist guards and some survival vests. Not sure I'll equip these on anybody, but, they're handy to have. Oh, and a headband. That's kind of nice, too. Well, we're just working on all these recipes, so we're gonna do that. Bam! We can make Mist Mega Potions and Adrenalines. Isn't that nice? We'll do these first. Going through all my exquisite beast hides. These things really demand them. Luckily, when I was going through this list, these were all I had available anyway, so nothing got, locked off by me synthesizing these thingies, so we'll just... Booyah! Alright, it's only 5 XP, but what you gonna do? Oh man, we're cruising towards the next level up, by the way. The experience requirements are kind of weird. They fluctuate, because it's obviously dependent on, like, how many items unlock from your synthesis. But, like... Oh, well, actually, that's not true. Look at how much XP these new items give. So, really, the XP cap should kind of be growing, in my mind. What do I know? Alright, we're gonna need some oregano. Spicy. Who knew that oregano has such healing properties? And some Planet Splendor. I don't think we've encountered that yet. Or Planet's Mercy, apparently. Mercy. Over here, we can make Crucible Bracers. And Witch's Armlets. We're gonna need Gongaga Pine, alright? Eventually we'll get Commander's Bracers and Spirit-Bound Armlets. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. That's like a freaking million materia spots there. I say million, but it's 6. But it feels like a lot, given how limited the slots have been thus far. Okay, good stuff. Now, let's go see what's going on over here. The final side quest of this area.
Mr. Birdie, it's time for dinner. Mr. Birdie, where are you?
Alrighty, seems like an important quest. Oh my god, that random Ren's Fair. Ugh. Now, I'm gonna make a guess here. This is gonna be a Cait Sith quest, because he was just introduced, and all these side quests are always like character-focused quests. And, you know, this one was not available until we had all that frou-fra-fra in the desert and unlocked Cait Sith. So let's see. But I don't know how this could involve Cait, but let's find out. Oh, no, it's a Barret quest. Oh.
Mommy said I'm not supposed to talk to you.
This is actually great.
Oh, is that so? Well then, why don't you talk to this old fella instead?
This guy in a Shinra uniform. Very trustworthy.
He's tough. Tougher than he looks. And real good at solving people's problems, right? Let's be chummy. Of course, I'm soft on kids. Helping them's what we do.
There was no dialogue from
to me.
Cloud there? Okay.
What's the problem?
You see, Mr. Birdie ran away and hasn't come back.
Oh, Mr. Birdie is a bird friend of ours?
I surmised.
Kind of like yours, mister.
Ah, come on with
Funny,
this.
huh? I bet they're talking about Cloud Jr.
Oh, never mind.
Who's that?
Your bird friend. He had a run-in with a nasty fiend, and we saved his...
That's right, we did encounter this guy.
No way!
Never mind, I thought there's just a million cloud-looking birds.
Mr. Birdie, heading toward the desert.
What? But we aren't allowed to go all the way out there.
Okay, so...
You just leave it to us. We'll find your friend.
Really?
Promise.
Great. Grandpa said there's some old birdhouses out in the desert that people built back in the Republic days.
That's
He said
odd.
those are good places to set traps.
Okay.
Oh, and my mommy told me you can craft them yourself if you've got the right chip.
In that case, we better figure out how to transmute us some traps.
Ooh, okay, that's tough. I don't think I have that. I was just transmuting, and I don't think I have that recipe. Hello?
I heard about your plight.
Are you eavesdropping on me?
About the Republic of Junon, I recommend visiting Life Springs. The knowledge they contain will reveal the location of transmuter chips.
This is interesting. We've normally...
All right, then.
Okay.
Let's go find our bird buddy.
Normally, I've always been lucky enough to have done all the...
Somebody will be. I understand there's no making amends for how I did these people wrong, but I want to help. I need to help.
What happened with the reactor wasn't your fault, you know.
I could have told you that. No, I ain't the one who proposed building the damn thing. That was Shinra. Just hitched my wagon.
Oh boy, Barrett's still going on. Yeah. Yeah,
Wild
alright.
to accept that, though. Hell, I did everything in my power to avoid thinking about it at all. Eventually, I realized the excuses I was clinging to weren't making me feel any better. What happened in Corel, that's my burden to bear.
Just don't go breaking your back.
Yeah, well, it's stronger than you think. I won't pretend it's all for the kids. End of the day, I'm doing this for me.
Okay, interesting stuff, but yeah. Normally I've been lucky enough to have gotten all of the life springs and like the transmuter chip, so I've been able to take care of this business. earlier, but now, yeah, now we got a little bit of a problem. I actually need to take care of this transmuting business. Gotta actually explore and collect those spots so that we can get that chip. So this is gonna have to go on the back burner, just like the Tonberry quest, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh well. Interesting sitch, though. You know, that's kind of how these quests have been meant to be played, I guess, you know, but I've just been really lucky that I've been, like, or I've been very thorough in that I've taken care of all the business that, like, I haven't had to really, like, do the exploration part, but I was gonna do it anyway, so what's the problem? Anyway, yeah, this being a Barret quest actually really is great. After, you know, all the, like, encounters with Dyne right now, it, like, you know, it really is a great, like, now to have some healing start to happen for Barret. So, like, him trying to reconnect with Corel in a positive force, wherever he possibly can, you know, if it's just helping some kids, that's a really great idea. I really like that. I should have seen that coming instead of the random Cait Sith guess I made. Yeah. Anyway, there's a card game we gotta play here, but...
Hello, Cloud. Would you care to assist me with my research?
I'd love to, Chadley. I'm hoping... By the way, have we unlocked any new Chadley combat simulators? I've kind of lost track. Let's see. Well, there's Alexander still available. We've gotten the one blip there to make it a little bit easier. But there is no new... No new ones here. By the way, this is nice. If we need 2 more enemies to unlock this one. And there's basically 2 of the special boss monsters left to SS. So we're gonna be good with those 2. Very good. Here we go. There's combat training with Cait Sith. That's what I was looking for. I didn't do combat training Yuffie because I just kind of... There wasn't not a good chance at any point. Then I just kind of forgot. And, you know, I kind of know how to play Yuffie. Based on... Because she actually really does play like she did in the DLC of the first remake chapter. But Cait Sith, you know, being a completely new character, no idea how that's going to go down. You know, we're going to get a reward if I play this, and it's only 2 rounds, so why don't we brush up on Yuffie anyway? You know what, not my plan, guys, but let's do this real quick, because there's an actual reward for this. And maybe there's something I've missed about playing as Yuffie, so this is maybe good to do this. Oh, sweet, the music is Yuffie's combat theme from the DLC. I really, really love this song, and that was one of my favorites, like, no joke. Like, I thought it was so cool that they took Yuffie's happy-go-lucky theme and made it, like, a really, like, pumping combat song, so really glad to hear this again. So yeah, press square to strike a foe with Yuffie's throwing star. Hold it down to continue attacking while putting distance between her and the enemy. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that keep away option. Like so. Oop. I'm already doing the stuff the tutorial isn't telling me about, but whatevs. Ooh, that was cool. That backswing caught the guy behind. There's Yuffie's classic victory animation. Ugh. This song is so cool, you guys. It's nuts. Round 2. Yuffie can launch her throwing star at a distant enemy with throw. The weapon will remain aloft, continuously damaging the target, and return automatically after some time. Ooh, it does continuous damage too. Wow. Press triangle again or hold square to retrieve it sooner. While her throwing star is away, press square to unleash long-range ninjutsu. This skill starts as a non-elemental attack magic. Booyah! Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, interesting. So if you hold down square, like, you don't... Because triangle makes you connect to the enemy, but if you want to keep your distance, you hold down square, and then throwing star just comes back while you keep your distance. That's kind of good. Yuffie's initial abilities are Art of War and Elemental Ninjutsu. Art of War buffets an enemy with blows and enhances all subsequent attacks. While this effect is active, the ability will transform into Supreme Art of War, dealing even more damage. Aha. Elemental Ninjutsu changes the elemental affinity of Yuffie's ninjutsu while her weapon is away. Yep, you can exploit weakness, so we know that part. Hoo-yah! Ooh, I dodged it. Yay. So yeah, check it. There we go. Do square, and it just flew back to my hand. See, that's good that I played Yuffie's DLC, Yuffie's tutorial. I didn't even think to try out that, like, retrieve the blade back trick. Very cool. I haven't looked at what Cait Sith's materia layout is, since he's only been here for a minute, so I don't know. But let's pop in and find out if the game would load, please. I'm a little worried by how long. There we go. Some of these load sequences are taking now. Why is this happening? He's got 4 rounds to this, so let's see. Cait Sith, I don't think he's a favorite of the people in the PlayStation game, gameplay-wise. His limit break is... well, he's got like a random limit break. I'm always a little about like real random gameplay characters. The one exception of course being Paddy from Tales of Vesperia, who I thought was fantastic to play as. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Like, it's really his limit breaks. Like, he plays pretty normally, you know, because of the whole materia system otherwise, so... But I think the general vibe is that Cait isn't everybody's favorite character gameplay-wise, or generally the vibe is kind of like that. We'll see, though, in this Rebirth, how Rebirth Cait does. What is this music? Interesting. Ooh. It is Cait Sith's theme, I think. Yeah, but it's been done into like this, like real, like bebop music. That's just fun hijinks. Very funny. So let's see. Press square to perform combo attacks with Cait Sith's megaphone. Holding it down to unleash a magical sound wave that harms nearby opponents. Pressing square after dodging will also unleash a magical sound wave. Okay. By the way, holy shit, you can actually play as Cait on foot? I was not expecting that. In the PlayStation game, it's only him sitting on top of his Moogle. Like, this is kinda crazy. Well, press triangle while Cait Sith is by himself to execute Kitty Wallop, a pouncing attack. He can also summon a Moogle to fight alongside him. Alright. Oh! There's my sound wave. Yeah, Cait Sith fights with a megaphone, by the way, as you might be able to tell. Kitty Wallop! Whoa, wow, that's actually really good damage. Damn. Oh, there's our buddy to do our victory pose. This music's great. Man. I don't know if you guys know, but they're cooking on this soundtrack in these remake games. Let's ride! Summons a giant Moogle to fight alongside Cait Sith. While on the field, the Moogle will attack enemies independently. It will withdraw from the battle once its HP reaches 0, but can be summoned again at will. Using Let's Ride, while the Moogle is summoned, will fully restore its HP and remount Cait Sith if he is not already mounted. Some of Cait Sith's abilities, including his Limit Break, can only be used while the Moogle is on the field. Activating one of these Moogle abilities will cause Cait Sith to automatically hop aboard his plush pal. This is crazy. So hold on, you can also have the Moogle like fight, like Cait and the Moogle can be like separate? This is so crazy elaborate. Like, we're basically gonna have a 4th party member if I do that, so... Right, hold on, so it's gonna be... I can't use abilities yet. Oh wow, that went nicely. Alright, so... There it is, we got Let's Ride. We'll have a quick look, dodge and dive. Evade and attack, use the Google to mount counter with a reckless charge. I see, that's for the Moogle, this little Moogle symbol there. Roll of the dice. Roll a die, resulting effect varies on which number appears. See, there you go, that's that random gameplay. Oh, and he starts with Heat Wave and Cold Front, okay. What spells do we have? A Bravery, increases attack power, okay. Alright. Yeah, he's kind of a... I guess he's kind of like a bard character, because he's got a megaphone. A little bit fills that archetype. And he's kind of like a mascot cheerleader, so that's kind of like a support buffing bard type of guy, I guess? Oh well. Cait Sith will immediately hop onto his Moogle once it is summoned, but can dismount by pressing circle and remount with triangle. While riding the Moogle, press square to attack alongside your plush pal. Hold it down to initiate a combo. Targeting the same foe while mounted will increase the power of your attacks and fill the ATB gauge faster. Dismounting will allow you to choose separate targets. So can we move around with the... We actually can control the movement to some extent. So the lad's a little slow there, you saw. Like, that guy just kind of waddles around. Hits pretty hard, though. That's interesting. Yeah. I will say, Cait Sith seems very interesting to play as in this version, but also very complicated because of this two-character mode. As the Moogle attacks, the Moogle meter will continue to fill. Press triangle while mounted to deplete the meter and activate a Moogle ability. The default level 1 ability is Drop Kick, a powerful physical attack. Oh my god, I want to see this big boy drop kick one of these elephants. You had me, guys. Oh, hold on. Oh, we do have a block. I was like, are we blocking? Yes, we are. Ow. Oh, these alpha dunks suck. Alright, well, we got our meter full, so let's see if we can even this out a little bit with our big... Oh, whoopsie. Right. Well, that's actually... Hold on, look. Since this guy... We need to kind of get behind this dude. We're gonna... No. Just gonna let our Moogly Moog draw a little bit of fire here. No, I want... Oh my god, this sucks fighting these alpha dunks by all alone. Okay. Oops. Oh no, they killed my move, damn it. Now I gotta do this all over again. Oh, you can kind of waddle around while blocking. Alright. That's a good combo. So let's see. Oh yeah, dropkick. Oh yeah! Hey, it worked. When a Moogle Meager gains 1 charge, Cait Sith can activate support abilities such as Fight, Defense, Go Wild. At 2 charges, you can activate enfeebling abilities such as Silent Slam, Stop Strike, Toxic Tackle, Petrify Pile Drive. Okay. These abilities will be made available at random. Oh, he really is a Patty character, like, alright, why not? Sure. Oh my god, my Moogle god. This is really tricky. I don't know. So it looks like if you hit triangle while your Moogle meter's filling up, you like, Oh, got it. It looks like it just kind of fills up the meter in order to do the drop kick eventually. So that's something. But man, I'm struggling with those alpha dunks, though. I'm not happy that that's what we had to deal with. Couldn't really get a good style going there. Oh well. Orcs, there we go. This is a more straightforward fight. Cait Sith can learn other abilities as well, including Dodge and Dive, Evade and Attack, then counter with a Reckless Charge, after which the Moogle will withdraw. Roll of the dice. Fire and Thunder, Hyper Beam, Arrow and Blizzard, Total Outrage, Regenerative Aura, Expansive Shield. Okay, so none of those are particularly terrible. And it's not like the original game where it's actually, like, it's just damage values that depend on the numbers you rolled. It's, like, completely different effects, so... Alright. Good stuff. Look at that. Oh, this juggle can go on for a while. Okay, that's cool. Let's roll the dice. A 6. Expansive Shield. Alright, cool. Oh, yeah. Okay. Man, Cait is complicated to play as, though, but, thankfully that Moogle hits hard, so, like, I think we can make this dream happen. Alright. But it might be that I end up just having Cait be a support character, because, boy, that was complicated. Like, you know, not control him all that much.
I gather from your expression that you're eager for more.
Always chomping at the bit. Anything we can develop? Not with this data.
I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
Sure thing, Chadley. And you too, Mai. Yeah, let's look at Cait's setup here. Okay, got a couple of spots here. So, Magnify. Ooh. You can cast the Bravery on everybody. And level boost luck up. Alright, I guess that's nice. And let's... Oh, I don't know. Healing's probably good on him. Have him be a healer, too. In fact, I could almost... Where is it? Healing... Yeah, I don't know. Let's do this. Let's have... Cait seems like a support character, so let's have him be kind of a healing character instead. Where is... Now... Tifa... Oh, no. She did not have the, like... auto-cast thing. We don't have very many auto-casts, do we? Okay, so... Oh, well. Man, this is great, though. This... Healing material, it's able to cast Kyuraga with this level boost on it, so that's kind of fun. But yeah, I don't see... I guess I have to make more auto casts. Can we really quickly... Shadow! Shadorini, I think we got the auto cast from his...
Into the Corel mines. The track they laid there is among the longest in history.
Oh.
Can you imagine riding down such a meticulously crafted stretch of rail? It would be a thrill.
Yeah, what do you think, Yuffie? I'm sure you agree with Chadley's assessment. There it is, autocast. Oh man, there's so many of these stupid things. Apparently I got 4 of them already, so I could have just...
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Thanks, Chadley. I'm glad he's not doing the whole, like, negging us about, like, getting on with the exploration thing yet. That's good. So, yeah, I guess... Huh. Where's all of my autocast materia gone, then? I don't know. But anyway, we'll put that there. So now he's a nice healer guy as well. We got a couple of thingies from here. We got the Precision Defense Focus, which is on Yuffie. You know what? Maybe I should give that to Tifa, because she's got that open slot now. Tifa is just covered in these purple materias. What am I gonna do? She's just... They really work well with her. Oh, well. Provoke, auto unique ability, ATB stagger. Auto weapon ability, you know. Let's have her be a backup healer as well, so we'll do that. And we'll give these... There's so many materials I stuck on Tifa with these purple ones, but let's give some to Cait as well. We'll give the auto weapon ability to him. That'll probably mean he can, like, equip his... Moogle, maybe? No, that's not right, is it? But maybe he'll equip his Moogle automatically if I have that on, so that could be handy. Oh, we got a revival material. I guess we'll put that on him as well. That could come in handy. Let's see. Moogle Decoy, Moogle Sentinel, Lucky Jockey. Oh. Moogle Vanguard. MP recovery rate up. Oh, okay. I like this. The Moogle survives longer, and I like MP recovery, so we'll do that. Okay, well, we can't leave Corel quite yet.
People around here don't take kindly to outsiders.
Thank you for that, ma'am. Good to know. Because we still got a card game to be played. This guy. Novelon. And this is one of these, like, rank up special guy encounters, so I will be doing this right here instead of as a bonus episode, so... A lot of this has been happening lately. It's just like circumstances have forced me to do a lot of card gaming right here, right now, instead of as a bonus episode, but whatever. It's fine. Okay. Can we just cut through here, maybe? Whoa! Alright. This guy is on a whole other level. This might be tricky. A guy who's this zen.
So, you have begun to fulfill your potential. Long have I awaited this day. At ease, young soldier. I took your measure the moment you set foot in this town. Hard not to, given your presence. I am Navalan of the Thousand Eyes.
Ooh.
Years of meditation have granted me sight beyond sight. It is this clarity which shows me all, even that which some wish to keep hidden. You exude a powerful, yet troubled aura. Indeed, it makes you the perfect opponent.
Well, now I'm terrified if this guy can
And don't you dare hold anything back.
read my cards. Well, let's go. Come on, then. So I got started kind of building a silly new deck at one point. I actually got pretty far here, you know, with all these cards. I had to put a couple of old guys in here, but why don't we try this doofy deck next? I know we got a couple of things I haven't used in other cards yet, so we could still have goof around. Like Grasptropod's good, and I do also have the Landworm as a level 3 card that I haven't used in anything, but otherwise, you know, I've been varying it up quite hard, so I think we'll give this a go. This was the stupid meme deck that shouldn't have worked, but it did. The Gold Saucer themed one, and now this one is untested. Let's quickly remind ourselves what these cards do. No, toggle details, please. When allied and enemy cards are destroyed, raise this card's power by 1. Well, thankfully we have a bomb here, which might be able to help on that front. I have not played with the bombs yet, but we got all these flame troopers and bombs, so, you know, who knows how this goes down. Then we have the Custom Valkyrie. Lower the power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. Oh, and the thugs are just no abilities, but pretty good. I don't know, this could work, but it's very much based around me, like, blowing up even some of my own units, so who knows how this goes down. I might have to switch decks after this, this go, because it's a very stinky crew. Anyway, these guys on the back row, that's actually pretty good. I'm just gonna do that. Grasslands Wolf, okay. Very classic card. Okay, nice. I like this Thug's coverage. He's gonna steal that if I do that, so maybe I'll do this instead. I'm starting to learn that it's very much about denying your enemy, like, being able to put down cards rather than goofing about. Oh, except I didn't deny him just now with that card. Oh dear. Oh dear, he's got good coverage there. Okay. Okay, well... Ooh, but he can steal that if I do that, so that's a problem. Yeah, I got nothing except if I put a card down here to, like, snipe that back. Oh dear. I guess I'll do that. I don't know. Seems like it's a good play at that point. Oh, that's the blow guys up card. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't blow anybody up, though. That's handy. Okay, now I need to get that, especially to, like, stop this guy. Oh, actually, and then we won. All right. Unless he could have had one of those newfangled replacement cards, but he didn't. So, okay. The deck worked. Thank you. Unless I somehow miscounted, but I don't think I did. We got the Bognadrana card. When enemy cards are played from hand, raise this card's power by 1. Fascinating. So that's a card you want to get on the board really early, which is tricky for a 3-pawn card, but not impossible, I guess. Ah! Ooh, right.
My name is Ladrell Balmont, and I am the creator of the game Queen's Blood. Which means that This nightmare is of my own making. I didn't know. How could I?
These freaking camera angle switches.
You hear her too. Time's running out. She's calling me, commanding me. She's made me her prisoner. Her cursed guard, my shackle. The end is nigh.
This is so doofy.
Or perhaps this is only the beginning. The Shadow Blood Queen is...
The Queen's blood, as mentioned. Alright.
Let me guess. You have dreamt the dream of Ladrell Balmon too.
You knew?
You know about it.
Only rumors and hearsay that players of particular skill have experienced strange visions of late. Visions in which one is visited by the ghost of the game's creator, who speaks of portentous events. To add another wrinkle, some of the world's very best have recently met with unnaturally violent deaths.
What is...
calling this the Curse of Ladrell.
What is naturally violent
Even my
death?
third eye can discern the true cause, though it is clearly something sinister.
Oh boy.
If you wish to continue on the path of the cards, then remain vigilant. It may lead to your undoing.
Blood Knight, second class. I'll take it. Oh boy, this Yu-Gi-Oh! Silliness about this Danny Sexbang in the Shadow Realm, as I keep calling this Ladrell guy. Alright, very good, very good. No new card thingies unlocked, I guess, by the looksies of that, so... The guy didn't unlock the you know... We know that Corel Prison has... There's that card robot hanging out here, but apparently we're no game yet for that then, so that's fine. Whoa, hold on. Look, North Corel has... Oh, no, wait, no, it's 3 out of 5? So I'm like, hold on, is there like more quests to do all of a sudden? No, it's listing these two. Oh, so, okay, so there might actually be who knows how many quests. I thought that there were 4 quests we were doing, and this one we picked up here was that final quest, but I was completely misreading how the quest list works. There might totally be still quests that need to be populated. Also, that's cute, you know, Cloud Jr. there in the image. Very fun.